Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. What if I told you that behind the flashing lights, the endless rumors, and the carefully constructed image of a rising star, lies a love story so raw, so breathtakingly real, that it could silence even the loudest noise of the entertainment world. For years, fans speculated, dreamed, and even doubted whether Long, the man known for his mature charm and magnetic screen presence, would ever reveal his heart to the public. And now, the unthinkable has happened. In a simple yet powerful confession, Long finally admitted, he has found the girl he loves, and this time, he is not letting go. The revelation shook fans to their core. Long is not just any actor, he is the man who has carried countless roles of CEOs, protectors, and lovers whose hearts always seemed just out of reach. But for the first time, it is not a script or a character speaking. It is Long himself, revealing his most vulnerable truth. He has finally held the hand of the one he adores. Picture this moment. Two people standing side by side, their fingers tightly intertwined, as if nothing in the world could separate them. The crowd fades, the noise disappears, and what remains is pure, unshakable intimacy. She smiles, her face blooming like a flower in spring, while he gazes at her with the quiet tenderness of a man who knows he has found his forever. They are not simply looking at each other, they are looking toward the same horizon, toward a future they are ready to face together. This image is not just romantic, it is revolutionary. In an industry where love is often hidden, where emotions are carefully guarded, Long's openness is a shockwave. Fans who once adored his on-screen romances now find themselves captivated by the off-screen story that feels more beautiful than any drama. The man who once seemed untouchable has shown that even the strongest hearts long for companionship, and that even the most guarded souls eventually surrender to love. It is easy to dismiss celebrity confessions as publicity stunts, but this one feels different. There is no grand spectacle, no exaggerated declarations, no staged photo shoot. Instead, it is intimacy in its purest form, a hand held tightly, a smile that says everything words cannot, and a shared gaze toward a future unknown yet filled with hope. That simplicity is what makes it so powerful. It is not a performance. It is real. Fans across social media have already begun calling it the hand that shook the world, because in that single gesture, Long proved that true love still exists even in a world built on illusion. He proved that happiness can be found not in fame or fortune, but in the quiet act of choosing someone and holding on no matter what. And so, the truth is as clear as the sunrise they look toward together. Long has finally found his love, and with their hands entwined, they are ready to walk boldly into the future. What if love didn't just exist behind the scenes but became the very fuel of success on screen? In an industry notorious for fleeting romances and scripted emotions, one couple has broken every rule and turned their relationship into a phenomenon fans can't stop talking about. Since confirming their relationship, they have been almost inseparable, and the shocking part? They have already worked together more than 30 times. Yes, 30. It's no longer just acting, it's living proof of a love story unfolding in real time. Audiences are fascinated by the way their personal and professional lives seem to blend seamlessly. Every scene they share feels more authentic, every glance carries the weight of something deeper, and every embrace makes people wonder, are we watching fiction, or is this simply their love captured on camera? Unlike many celebrity couples who keep their distance in fear of overexposure, these two dive headfirst into collaboration, turning each project into another chapter of their romance. And then comes the question everyone is whispering online, is this the legendary publicly funded romance? To some, it looks like the perfect arrangement, falling in love while working side by side, letting producers foot the bill, and keeping fans hooked with irresistible chemistry. To others, it's something even more magical, proof that true love not only survives under the spotlight but thrives when two hearts beat in sync. Whether you see it as strategy or serendipity, one truth remains undeniable. This couple has rewritten the rules of both love and show business, because when love becomes the script, every scene is unforgettable. What if the perfect boyfriend wasn't just a fantasy but a living, breathing man who exists in real life? In an age where relationships are often fleeting and superficial, Long has proven himself to be something different, an example of loyalty, responsibility, and devotion. He is not just a boyfriend, he is the kind of man who takes his role seriously, making sure his partner feels safe, cherished, and adored. Standing next to him is Hae-in, the picture of youthful charm. With her sweet, doll-like features and innocent aura, she looks radiant and effortlessly younger than her years. Her presence alone exudes a sense of lightness, the kind of beauty that softens even the coldest hearts. Together, they form a striking contrast, the steady, reliable man and the sweet, playful girl who seems untouched by time, but what truly sets their relationship apart happens behind the scenes. Away from the cameras and public eye, Yulong's affection shines brightest. He dotes on Yang Mie endlessly, spoiling her with tenderness and patience, as if she were the most precious person in his world. Friends and fans alike often joke that he treats her less like a girlfriend and more like a beloved daughter, shielding her from harm, fussing over the smallest details, and ensuring she never feels anything but love. It's this dynamic that melts hearts everywhere. Their relationship isn't just about romance, it's about protection, care, and a love so deep it blurs the line between devotion and worship. And so, the truth is undeniable. In Yulong's world, Yang Mie isn't just loved, she's treasured like the rarest gem. They often live stream together. Yulong is not only willing to eat Yang Mimi's leftovers, but also fights back against all negative comments for her, providing her with enough sense of security and pampering Yang Mimi like a princess. This couple's combination is really impressive. The two people with obvious differences in body shape, one tall and steady, the other petite and clever, their contrasting appearance and complementary temperaments perfectly fit the setting of domineering president and his little wife. Now that Yulong has successfully proposed, I believe that the two are about to get married. Maybe the next news we hear will be their wedding. Wish this couple happiness and happiness. Do you like them? Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.